Um, I just wanted to talk to you because I've had an interest in dating recently, and the caliber of men that I'm interested in hasn't really been reaching out to me.
Okay. And what is the caliber of men that you are interested in?
Someone who is more established than I am, if that makes sense.
And what's more established than you are? What does that mean?
As in, like, is able to spoil me.
And when you say spoil, what's spoiling? What does that look like for you?
It looks like someone who is able to take me out, is able to buy me nice things, but also
I want you to get specific. Take you out where?
to nice restaurants.
Nice restaurants like.
Like, so I live in Dallas, Texas, Komodo, um, Uchi, places like that in Dallas.
Okay. And buy you things like.
It doesn't have to be like super high end, like stuff that I could buy myself. Like, I buy myself Coach, I buy myself Michael Kors, stuff like that.
You come to the right place, Bonquisha. You want to be all vague? Ashley don't have time to play with y'all anymore. I see Ashley been snapping lately. Get to the point. What the hell you looking for? Don't come up here playing.
Ash ain't never been about no mess. Shout out to Ash. Ash remind me of Gator. Gator off that. What was the movie where I think not Adam Sandler? The one brother, his character was Gator. Gator don't take no mess. Gator never been about no mess. What restaurant you try and go to, young thought? What type of articles of clothing do you want this man to purchase for you? Huh? What's the name on the bag you want him to give you for some kuta kata?
And she says stuff she already bought herself, like Michael Kors and Coach. Well, keep buying it yourself.
There you go. Look how you see Ashley's face. She said, girl, little Michael Kors. You giving up kuta kata for the MK, not for the MK emblem.
But it's not really
Coach and Michael Kors. Okay.
Yeah, but it's not necessarily just like spoiling me financially. It's also like feeding into me and like uplifting me and encouraging me to be
Don't change the song now.
No.
You changing up your tune, girl. Girl, if you're gonna stand on it, stand on it.
I mean, it's all of those things. Like whenever I said that, I meant all of those things included. And I feel like lately I've been attracting guys who want to like sit at home, don't even buy flowers. Like, and I buy myself flowers. I see some of the comments in the group chat that's like, "Do you spoil yourself?" Absolutely. Like, it's evident. Like hair, nails, all of that, I did myself. So, I just
Yeah, they want to sit at home.
No bread, no water, just meat.
And here's the problem. The date market is so foobar. Never do we hear these women come up here saying what they can do for a man. It's always what I want him to do for me because I'm so beautiful and wonderful. And it's like, okay, but what does he get? I will grant you, let's say y'all all wonderful and beautiful. At the very same time, what does this great guy, because he's great according to y'all, what does he get?
That's how you win that man over. Show some devotion. But that takes being vulnerable, Mr. X, for them to sit there and say, hey, I'm gonna take care of this for you. I'm gonna go pick up your dry cleaner. Kev used to talk about this stuff, and it hits home, man. You want to shout out to that sister, Gucci Mane's wife. Yeah, they said, they were interviewing her, and pretty much it's like, how you get Gucci to, you know what I'm saying, be just with you? She said, because he need me for everything. Yeah, because everything, paperwork, whatever, he needs me. I am there. I am always available, and I filled every position that he needs. That ninja need me. Done and done, ladies.
And I also work in South Lake, and I go there every day, and I just feel like
What's South Lake? What does that mean? I'm not from that area. What is South Lake?
It's an elevated, like wealthy city in DFW.
Let me see you head to toe again, Bradstall. Okay. All right. I want us to tone up. I want us to change the hair. I want us to remove the nose ring. I want us to wear dresses.
Oh, she like, whoa. Ashley just bombarded her tone up. You ain't gonna tell this woman she ain't the ish. All right, she just turned around, showed y'all a little bit of cheek itch. Everywhere she goes, somebody trying to clap cheeks, and you telling her to tone up.
She got that daggone scissor wig on. God dang, that wig is wild. Shout out to Ash. Lose the wig. Tone up. change this, change that, stand up straight, shoulders back. God dang it. You want to get to the munyon? Shout out to Ashley's boot camp, man. And why do these sisters want to be spoiled? That's a question I gotta ask. She wants somebody to spoil her. She spoils herself. Being spoiled has a negative connotation to it. Why do you want to be spoiled? Like, I never understand. That's damning, man. If you are entertaining a woman, you're trying to be serious, and she talking about she want to be spoiled, leave her sitting there like spoiled milk.
I want us to tone up. I want us to change the hair. I want us to remove the nose ring. I want us to wear dresses. I want us to wear heels. I want us to put on different type of makeup.
Okay. So what's wrong with the hair though? I think it's not done currently. Like,
No, that's not the hair. That's not the hairstyle for wealthy, no. But what you're saying you want, I'm not gonna say wealthy. More elevated. I don't mind it, but
Exactly. Y'all playing with the wrong one. Ashley said, keep that hair on your head. The only thing you gonna get.
No bread, no water, just meat.
She said, do what you want.
Listen, we were trying to give y'all sisters insight to how men think. Even Ash too. Ash be giving y'all some good high-end advice. I know personally when I see a woman with her natural hair, I don't know from a can of paint, but the initial thought is a bit of class, a bit of wherewithal. Like, I'm serious. That's my initial thought. But when I turn and I see bust downs and the scissor weave, but you're bust down off rip. I don't know you. I ain't never talked to you, but hey, little stranger bust down lady.
I don't want that. Maybe a side part and not a middle with the curly. Side, not middle.
okay.
No nose ring.
Definitely, I feel like I need to tone up, and which is I'm working on it.
About 10 pounds, 10 to 15 pounds.
Yeah, my goal. So I started at 190, and now I'm at like 170. So I've been doing good. I started in December. Yeah, I could be going a little harder in the gym, but
And how tall are you?
I'm 5'4".
Okay, 5'4", 170. I want you to get to 140.
Okay.
She
140.
she can't receive that.
I could do that. And then I heard on your live a little earlier, you said that you need to go out by yourself a lot, like 5 times
Yep.
a week. And whenever you go out, how do you send signals to men to approach?
That's wild. Go out by yourself at least 5 times a week. It's only 7 days. All right. You didn't say 7 days, 5 times. So what? Like some days you can go out for lunch and dinner, and that's 2 times?
That sounds exhausting, especially if you're going out. You know what I mean, with the anticipation, hopes of getting a guy's attention. That's tough. That's how I know young men used to behave back in the day. You trying to go throw your fishing line out there. I get it. Shout out to Ash. They do got to get outside more. That is true. Y'all, these sisters, y'all not gonna come across the man y'all want sitting in y'all house. He ain't gonna come a knocking. There you go. And you need to see, it's easier said than done, because you need to go to these places. Also, like Kev said, at wonky hours of the day throughout the week. Like, yeah, Mr. Moneybags is at the mall. He ain't at the mall on the weekends at 7 p.m. He at the mall at Tuesday at 1:13. Weird. You gotta go find them.
Just the way you look, just your aura and your look is just gonna bring them to you. Aura and look, they're just gonna come. There's no signal. The signal is your look. That goes for all the ladies. The signal is your look.
Okay.
You don't even have to smile. You don't got to do that. The signal is just the way you show up. That's the signal.
Okay.
All right. But what I'm hearing too is you said you work in the part of Texas.
And I don't like that. Ashley gonna tell this young woman, you don't even have to smile. That's part of the problem they do. That's how they get put into a lane. Somebody just want to hate hunt you because you look like you got an attitude, which you do. Y'all need to smile.
They definitely do. If I got to take Ash's side, I believe she's thinking along the lines of, if this sister go out smiling with her sense of desperation, she may come across like she pitching woo, like she pitching Kudaka. That's what I'm thinking. Cause this is sad. She had to come ask Ashley, what do I say? How do I throw choosing signals again? I'm not gonna let this go and act like y'all mamas and grandmas and aunties haven't failed y'all. Shout out to my wife. She said her mom and grandma told her drop that handkerchief, and she did. Y'all drop. Y'all mom ain't tell y'all nothing. They hate y'all. They hate y'all.
Where there are wealthy people. So you're already in that environment, I'm assuming more than 3 times a week.
Yes.
So they're there, but they're not approaching you. That's what that says to me. They're there.
Right.
So we have to switch up the look.
Okay. But it's
Because
also
I can see you with I can see you. I'm just being honest, and I am being respectful here. I can see you with just a guy, from college, who he's doing okay for himself. He's still building. He likes to Netflix and chill, and occasionally just go out for drinking food. Your vibe is aligned with that right now, is what I'm saying. I'm not just saying your look. I'm just saying your energy as well. A nice college guy, has a job, does well. We go to the movies, we might hang out, we might Netflix and chill once in a while. This is my girl kind of energy. That's the vibe.
So I don't mind Netflixing and chilling, but like if I'm with my guy, like I don't want to be inside 24/7. Like I feel like that's the whole purpose of getting.
Yeah. Why in the hell you trying to tell her to settle? She says, Ashley, I didn't call up here for you to tell me to settle for some ninja. Would you date him? Ashley, is your man just some regular guy?
I respect it, Ash, but you guys to be careful. You walk in the delicate line, my baby. Yeah. Because that line of question Mr. X just said, we done heard this before with Kundra. Yeah, start trying to really hold them accountable. She's like, wait a She said, did you just tell me to forget Mr. Bentley, Mr. Rolls Royce, and go deal with Mr. Toyota? Mr. Toyota Corolla? Actually, I said spoiled. I said Gucci. God dang it. not Debs.
Being a partner is to go out.
Right. Absolutely. So there's just a few things that has to change. Your energy, your aura, how you carry yourself, what you do outside of just going to, it doesn't feel like, for what you want, it doesn't sound like it's really a lifestyle. It just sounds like things that you want, but it doesn't feel like this is a lifestyle for you. Like the things you're asking for from the guy, it doesn't sound like that is just a part of who you are. It's like, do these things for me, but it's not really who you are.
So like, how do you change the energy then? How do you change?
Just by working on yourself. You need a whole new routine, a whole new self-care routine, a whole new routine for self. Energetically, physically, mentally. You need to go on a new journey and decide that I don't no longer want to be this version of myself. There's another version of Shar awaiting me, and I need to, go out there and meet her.
Okay.
All right.
Okay. Thank you.
You're welcome. Do you want to address anything now? Because I know sometimes the girls feel away, they get off the live, and now we got a reaction video. So is there anything that you didn't like or you didn't agree with that you want to say? I just want to ask.
No, I think for the most part, I do agree that I have like a very chill vibe. But the thing is that I don't want to like hold on to that vibe. Like I do want to elevate, and what I said that I wanted, that is what I want. So I guess it would just be like me finding out how to obtain it.
Yeah, you desperate. If y'all getting up calling on the Ashley hotline, desperation. And it shouldn't be that way. You ain't bad looking. All right. She seemed to be well spoken. I don't see all right. She got a little piercing, I guess. No tattoo. I don't know. Y'all having a hard time. That wig got to go, obviously.
Told her in the nicest way possible. She said, throw it all away. She said, you got to change physically, mentally, your energy. She said, throw it all away. In the words of KS, God rest his soul, be reincarnated. Kev delivered the same message, just not as delicately as Ash. She said, throw it all away. Physical, mental, energy, spiritual. She said, oh, everything. She said, you need to hate. And I rocks with that. I likes that. I approve that message. Yes, when you don't like who you are, acknowledge it. Acknowledge it and learn. I say, learn to hate that version of you and start speaking about it in past tense and get rid of that version of you. Hate it and get rid of it. Throw it all in the garbage. Mentality, the way you walk, the way you talk, the whole shebang.
Okay. Okay. Yes. So yes, changing up the look and the vibe is gonna get you what you want. All right.
So more dresses, change the hair.
Yeah, and change up the aura. You have to embody the woman that man wants to be. It's not just, I know everyone wants to just go to Pilates, play tennis, and put on Lululemon. That's not enough. You guys have to embody it. You know, you have to have that chin up in the air, like get up out my face, like what you coming with energy. It has to be an embodiment. It doesn't feel like that just yet.
Yeah, I think I give off like good like two shoes. I don't know.
No, yeah, you get off like cute girl, cute girl. You know, she could be the friend down to earth. She might be a little sassy, you know. She got a little edge. Right. That's the
Yeah.
vibe it gives.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Well, I agree with you, and I thank you for your advice.
You're welcome, darling. Yes. Beautiful girl. Beautiful girl. But you have to, it has to be like you have to embody that energy. Like you have to really have that main character energy. You have to have it.
Not really. You either got it or you don't. So if you don't, you become delusional, like the Joker. All right. Talking about you got to have main character energy. Not if you are just, zombie 58. You can't be acting like the main character.
There you go. I mean, some stuff, and we still live in this, soft marshmallow society. Everybody easily triggered and offended, but everybody don't win. That sucks. I know that sucks to acknowledge, but some folks are lone wanderers. I'm serious, and you'll be surprised when it all falls down. Shout out to Kanye. When it all falls down, you'll be surprised to see who end up being just lone wandering zombie shadow in the background, number 572. You'll be surprised.
Well, at this point, she is glazable. I'll give her that. So,
Oh, for sure. Not a bad looking sister. Glazed that wig right off her head.
We got us the gun line.
Tell them about the gun line, boss.
We may not know which way to go. Oh Lord, see, this shit is gonna be dangerous. Some dark-winged duck shit. Let's get dangerous. I play the fool for the fool. Everybody plays the fool sometime. And no exception to the rule. Listen, baby, you hear me? I played the fool for a fool.